Hello, my name is Arif Hakim. I am the leader of a team participating in the GSL Global Goals competition called the Green Rangers. We are proud to be representing the International Community School located in Amman, Jordan.
We had three goals for our project. The first was to increase awareness about the environmental implications of the COVID-19 pandemic. Goal number two, which is about masks. We particularly chose masks as the focal point of our project just due to the huge sums of waste that they have created in this pandemic. Now, for the third goal, which is the alternatives to disposable masks, we actually did that through a competition in which we encouraged people to design their own mask, preferably from reusable materials, and the best theme, like
The
the
environment
best
will face a huge threat due to the lack of awareness in disposing the personal protective equipments, and therefore our team wanted to shine light on the correct disposal of personal protective equipment, and by doing this, we are focusing on various sustainable development goals, which include
So, due to the pandemic, we weren't physically able to produce work such as making posters. However, we did create posters digitally, which was then posted on our school's Facebook account. Our awareness video was created using video editing platforms such as iMovie, and our presentation was presented through Google Classroom. Also, our mask competition was announced through emailing our teachers to inform the students to participate in our competition, as well as informing them of what's going on.
When it came to the making of our project, we faced a few challenges. An obstacle we experienced is that since we're all working online due to COVID-19, it sometimes can be laborious to communicate with one another. However, we did work past this by emailing one another and giving each other feedbacks on posters and presentations. As for funding, it's safe to say that we didn't need it as our primary goal is raising awareness to the local community. Overall, I believe that we overcame these barriers and worked effectively together, with every individual contributing a minimum of 2 to 3 hours work each week. These hours are distributed over planning, doing research, making Kahoots, making a poster and a hashtag, creating posts for social media, arranging for 2 workshops, and running the awareness campaign to eventually completing our project.
So our team created hashtag Stay Green during COVID, so that not only our school were informed, but also the rest of the people in social media.
On Monday 12 April and Wednesday 14 April, we sat down and presented our work to around 50 students from our school. We made sure to indulge the students with any questions they had and presented our work as best we could, explaining everything clearly. Our main goal is to inform the students of the effects of climate change on the earth and how the current pandemic is accelerating climate change. By learning about these 2 pieces of information, we hope that the students will be less wasteful during these trying times. For example, switching from single-use masks to reusable masks. We make sure that the information lasts in the minds of the students by quizzing them at the end of the presentation using Kahoot, which will increase the retention of this information. We will also be raising awareness for the 2 issues I mentioned earlier when we talk to around 100 other students from schools around Jordan at the end of May.